Hello everyone and welcome back to eazyPetition. My name is Sadaf and in this video I'll guide you through how to prepare Form I-129 using the employer dashboard. Form I-129, also known as the petition for a non-immigrant worker, is used by the US employers to petition USCIS for eligible foreign nationals to work temporarily in the United States under various non-immigrant visa classifications such as H-1B, L-1, O-1 and others. Before we begin filling out the form, make sure you have the following documents ready: your passport, your I-797, your I-94, the pay slip, your labor condition application or LCA, educational documents, any other additional supporting documents. Now let's get started. First, we need to come to the eazypetition.com website and click on the login button present here. You need to log in yourself as an employer. If you want to see how to log in yourself as an employer, we already have a dedicated tutorial for that and the link is in the description box below. As you can see, we are on the employer dashboard and here's the list of all of the petitions which have been created by this employer previously. In order to file a new petition, click on the new petition button present here. You can search up the name in the search bar. Click on select this form. Now since we are filing for L1, we will choose the classification as L, which is intra-company transferees. Click continue. As you can see, this is the official 129 on eazyPetition. We have the official form I-129 link. You can see the OMB number in the expiry date present here is exactly similar to what we have on eazyPetition. Then we have the official form instructions, demo, support, OMB number in the expiry date exactly similar to what we saw on the official USCIS form, edition and the filing fees. We also have these multiple steppers on which I can move freely, just like that. Let's start with part 1, petitioner information. In this particular part, first you have to fill the basic information. If you're filing this petition as an individual petitioner or on behalf of a company, I am choosing company or organization. Here you have to enter the company or organization name. Then you have to enter the mailing address of the individual or company. In this case, you will enter the mailing address of the company. After that, here you have to enter the contact information such as the date and telephone number, mobile telephone number, email address. Next, we have the other information section. If you have a federal employer identification number, click yes. You need to enter that here. If you're a non-profit organization, click yes or else click no. If you have an individual IRS tax number, you can click yes and add that tax number here. If you have a social security number, click yes and enter the social security number. This is part 2, information about this petition. First, you need to enter the requested non-immigrant classification. You need to enter the classification symbol here. After that, you have to choose the basis for classification. We have multiple options present here, such as new employment, continuation of previously approved employment, change in previously approved employment, any concurrent employment, change of employer, amended petition. I am choosing new employment as of now. If you have a previous petition or application, click yes, and then you need to enter the most recent petition application receipt number. Then we have the requested action option. Here, there are multiple options present such as notify the office, change the status, extend the stay. I am choosing change the status. Then you have to enter the total number of workers included in this petition. You can enter the number here. And if you want to assign a primary beneficiary, you can add that from here. Let's move on to the next step. This is part 3, beneficiary information. First, you need to answer the type of beneficiaries. Click on select an option. I am choosing name as of now. If this petition is being filed for an entertainment group, you have to click yes and enter the name of the entertainment group. After that, we have to enter the birth information. For that, you need to upload your passport here. As you can see, I have uploaded the passport and all of the information has been extracted through OCR. This is one of the biggest advantages of using eazyPetition, that all of the information will be extracted and you do not have to enter the information manually, but make sure to cross-check the information. Let's move further down. As you can see, the name has already been auto-filled. If you have ever used any other names, click yes, and then you can enter the names here. The date of birth and the gender has automatically been extracted. You have to enter the social security number here. If you have a previous I-797, click yes and enter the I-797 here. Similarly, the country of birth, province of birth and country of citizenship has already been auto-populated. Then we have the next question, which is US address details. If the beneficiary is in the United States, click yes. You need to upload your I-94 here. As you can see, I have uploaded the I-94 and the I-94 number along with the current immigration status has already been extracted through OCR. You can add the travel history document here. Along with that, you have to mention the date of the last arrival. Arrival departure record number has already been filled along with the passport or the travel document number. Then the date, passport or travel document issued has already been filled here, along with the expiry date and the country of issuance. If you have a valid service number, click yes. Upload the latest service. If you have a valid EAD number, you can click yes and upload the EAD as well. If you have a payslip, click yes and upload the payslip here. Along with that, you have to enter the address. This is part 4, which is processing information. There are multiple questions present here. First is, if a beneficiary or beneficiaries named in part 3 are outside the US, a requested extension of stay or change of status cannot be granted. First, you have to mention the office type. I'm choosing consulate. Then you have to mention the office address city and the office address, US state or foreign country here. Enter the beneficiary's foreign address here. After that, you will come across some processing questions. You need to answer them yes or no accordingly. Make sure to read each question carefully. The first question is, does each person in this petition have a valid passport? If no, you can choose this particular option to add any explanation. If you're filing any other petitions with this one, click yes. If you filed any applications for replacement initial I-94, you can click yes or click no. If you're filing any applications for dependents with this petition, click yes. Answer the questions accordingly. Make sure to read all of the questions carefully before answering yes or no. And move on to the next step. If you want to add another form, which is I-539 for dependents with this particular I-129, click yes. You will see an option of attaching I-539. Click attach I-539. You can see I-539 petition has been created successfully. When you move to the very end of the steppers, you will see I-539. When you click on part 1, it will start I-539 steppers. As you can see, stepper from 19 to 34 is for I-539. Let's move on to part 5. Part 5 is the basic information about proposed employment and employer. If you have a valid LCA, click yes. Upload it here. Along with that, the LCA case number, job title, SOC code, wage amount, wage unit, all of these information will be extracted through OCR once you upload the valid LCA. You can answer all of these questions, such as, will the beneficiaries work at an address different from the part 1 mailing address? If yes, click yes and enter the address here. If you include an itinerary with the petition, you can click yes or else click no. If the beneficiaries work for you at an off-site or at any other company, you can click yes. Then you have to mention the wages in US dollars, specify the hour, week, month and year. If there is any other compensation associated, you can enter that here. Along with that, mention the dates of intended employment, type of business, year established, current number of employees in the United States. If you currently employ a total of 25 or fewer full-time equivalent employees, click yes. Mention the gross annual income and the net annual income here. This part is for certification regarding the release of control technology. If a license is required, you can choose a license is required from the US Department of Commerce. If a license is not required, you can choose this particular option. Then we have the declaration signature and contact information. Here you need to mention the name and title of authorized signatory, the signature and contact information. In the date of the signature, you can see today's date has been added. Mention the date and telephone number and the email address. Remember, you will only be able to add the signature in the final downloaded printed PDF. If you have used a preparer, click yes. Enter all of the information about the preparer, such as the name, preparer's business or organization name, preparer's mailing address, preparer's contact information. The date of signature has already been added. This is the classification sort. As chosen earlier, it says L classification supplement. The next part is for the L classification supplement. Here, you need to mention the name of the petitioner, name of the beneficiary. Then, this petition is individual petition or blanket petition. Select an option. I am choosing individual petition as of now. Complete this section for the individual petition. First, list the beneficiaries and any dependent family members' prior periods of stay. Here you can enter all of the information. Mention the name of the employer abroad, address of the employer. Along with that, you have to mention the dates of beneficiaries' employment with this employer. Explain any interruptions in employment. You can use this particular option for any additional entries. Then you need to answer all of these questions accordingly. Make sure to read the note carefully and then move on to the next step. The next step is the educational details. What is the highest level of education? If I'm choosing bachelor's degree, you have to enter the latest bachelor's document. If you're choosing a master's degree, you have to enter the master's and the bachelor's degree documents. If you have any additional supporting documents, click yes and upload that here. This section is required only for certain classifications. You need to review the form I-129 general filing instructions before completing this section. If you want to file I-907 with I-129, click yes, and then you can click attach I-907. This step is for USCIS payment. You can choose credit card or bank account. I am choosing credit card as of now. When you choose credit card, it will ask you to attach G1450. G1450 has already been created. As you can see, here is G1450. Then here is the e-notification of application of petition acceptance. If you want the e-notification, you can also attach G1145. Click on the next step. Here is the I-129 document review. In this particular part, you can review your entire document and correct any mistakes if necessary. Click on I-797. Click Mark as done. Check I-94 and click Mark as done. You have to do that for each step. You can use this pencil icon present here to correct any mistakes. And then click Mark as done. At the very end, you'll see a review or a progress bar. You have to complete this for each step and make sure that this progress bar is 100% before moving forward. Now here, you can see I-539 steppers have started already. If you want to know how to fill form I-539, we already have a dedicated tutorial for that as well. You can find the playlist link in the description box below. Let's move on to G1450. Here you can see the name has already been extracted. Enter the credit card holder's billing address. You can see the date and telephone number and the email address has been extracted as well. Enter the credit card information and click next. We also have a document review for G1450. Review the entire document and click next. If you want an attorney to review your petition, you can choose yes, and then it will take you to the attorney listing page from where you can choose an attorney for yourself. I am clicking no for now. If you want us to ship your petition, you can click yes, generate a shipping label, or no, I'll ship it myself. If you want to add a cover letter or statement using AI, you can enter the prompt here and click on Generate Draft. The last step is the documents ordering. As you can see, we have 3 forms here, 1450, 129 and 539. When you click on this option, it will show you all of the documents that we attached. You can simply choose to drag and drop to save the order. Click on Complete Petition. This is the filing fees. Click on I agree. Once the payment has been completed, click on Download Petition. This is the final downloaded petition. At first, you can see the cover letter. Then we have the instruction sheet. And then we have the official form 129. As you can see, the name, the date of birth, country of birth, gender, country of citizenship, province of birth has been extracted here, along with the I-9 phone number. All of the information that we added on the eazyPetition platform has already been extracted in this particular PDF. When you scroll down, you can see this particular part, which is signature of preparer. Make sure to sign with ink once you have the printed PDF. At the very end of the PDF, you will see all of the documents that we attached, such as the passport, your I-797, your I-94. This will be attached in the same order as we saved it to be. That's it from my side for this particular video. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe the channel. If you have any doubts, you can put it in the comments. Me and my team will surely be able to help you. Thanks for watching.